Hi YouTube, I'm Aiman, and welcome back to one of my auto repair videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to move the gas pedal from a 2003 to 2007 Honda Accord. So let's get started. I don't think you have to take off the steering wheel, even though we have it off right now. What you have to take off first is this panel right here, and that is a simple screw right here, and then you just pry it out. The second part is taking off this kick panel right here. And all I have to do is press down on here, and maybe on both sides. And then there are 3 notches that you have to be careful of when you take it out. This is where we can finally reveal what we need to take out. First off, when you push the panel, you can see that there is, at the top, there is a string or some kind of thin wire that juts out. And you can see that something attached to it, maybe you can't see it, there's something attached to it that you can wobble around. Now we're going to have to take that out so that we can free the gas pedal from its wire. So in order to do that, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, you probably won't, but there's going to be a white tab, there's going to be a white part at the very back. There's a white tab on one side of it. You're going to want to pull back on that white tab, and then after that, you're going to be able to, let me pull this out, you're going to be able to see a hole. Now it's going to be hard for me to show you from this perspective, but oh yeah, I think you can see it. Alright, so you can see the hole where the cable's supposed to go out. All I have to do is loop the cable through, and then, sorry, it's a bit hard of an angle for me. Alright, so as you can see, I took it out, and now it's not attached anymore. Alright, so next step is to take off 2 nuts. There's one right here, and one up here. Let me see, right there. Okay, so the top one might be a bit tricky for me to get to, but the bottom one we can definitely take out. I'm gonna get my trusty Milwaukee. We might have to use an extender for the top one actually. And I think that looks like a number 10. Let me just test it real quick. So this is a number 12. Alright, so it looks like it's a number 12. We're going to use that. Alright guys, you ready? And then just take it out manually. And that's what the nut looks like. Now the top one looks like it's going to be a bit tricky, but maybe I can get under there if I take out the extender. And you might have to use a manual wrench if you're not going to be able to get in there using a power tool. But it looks like, dang, just barely. Maybe if I push this down, maybe not. Alright, so it looks like we'll have to use a manual wrench or ratchet. Alright. Oof. Jeez, okay. I think I got it. Alright. I think we can do it. Okay, I think we can just manually take it out now. And the trickiest bolt I've ever had to deal with, maybe not the trickiest, but a tricky bolt is finally out. Now, to take it out, looks like we're gonna have to finagle it a bit. We might have to finagle it a bit with the top knob in mind. But looks like there's 2 more bolts that we need to take out. That's alright, we're learning as you are. So let's see if we can take them out. I think they're 10mm, so it might be a bit tricky to finagle our Milwaukee to it, but it looks like there are 2 bolts that are holding on a plastic piece, and once we take off that, maybe, I think we can get it on. So close. Alright, so we got that nut off. It's a 10mm, like I said. Now the one in the bottom might be a bit trickier, unless we angle it. Okay, I think we can take the smaller socket. Now it looks like these 2 bolts are holding down a plastic piece that are, I held the wrong thing. It looks like they're holding down plastic pieces that once we take them off, we can take off the whole thing entirely. Alright. I see it, and Okay, so we finally got it out. Looks like this. Now, let me explain. So basically, we're having trouble with it. Now, the reason why is because under this metal plate is actually a rubber piece that looks the same as it, and it comes out the same way as the metal piece. Now, because this, let me take this out. Because this was rusted, it was a bit hard to get out. So you might have to lube the rubber and the plate to get it out. So, as you can see, it's basically hard to get out. It's basically welded. So, another way that it can help you take it out is if you remove this top bar right here. We already unscrewed it a bit. So if you just move this top bar, you're going to get easier access to the rubber. I'm Aiman, and I just showed you how to remove the gas pedal from a 2003 to 2007 Honda Accord. Now, talking about removing it, it was somewhat hard, because usually Honda makes it easy to remove stuff. Like, as you can see, we removed a ton of stuff, and it was moderately easy to take all of this stuff out. Now, maybe it was because it was rusted that it was hard to take out, but I don't know. This one just seemed harder than it usually is. Now, as for why you would take out a gas pedal, it might be a rare occasion. Maybe you got in an accident and you need to replace it. Maybe it's rusted, like with ours. Or maybe you just want to sell it, like we do. But no matter what, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Look at videos on EYeOnAiman. And like I said, we're dismantling the car, so we're doing a lot of videos on that. So if you want to go check out those videos, then go ahead. I'll see you there. And I guess that's it. I'm Mechanic Aiman signing out. Peace.